Many people think AI is meant for content creating alone, like creating videos or having a faceless channel or page. But that's not true. AI can actually make you a real life income. See, I'm not even joking. If you have the right information, you can actually quit your 9 to 5 jobs. Listen, I'm not sounding too good to be true. It can also make you real life cash while you sleep. This is not a theory. This is practical. Because first time I tried using AI to make money in real life, I made $500 in a single week with just AI. Not even my YouTube ad revenue. Just take a look at my seller account. This is what I've made so far. Can you see that? But it doesn't stop with digital product alone. I've literally used AI to create UGC. When I say UGC, it means user-generated content videos. I've used it in many industries like selling skincare products for actual manufacturers. Take a look at this UGC video I made with free AI tools, and it sells beauty products for me even when I'm sleeping. Look.
Okay, let's be real. If you're tired of seeing those stubborn dark spots, you need to listen. I have finally found something that actually works. This is the Glow Botanics face cream.
I've also sold fashion wear by generating realistic AI models, wearing branded t-shirts for physical fashion stores. After I landed the deal, I just went straight to their Instagram page and take a screenshot of their t-shirt images and go ahead to do my AI model, wearing it for them in both pictures and video. Look at the results. Now look at the result I got. And the best part, every time someone buys through my affiliate link, I get paid in real time. So how do I do it? This is the exact workflow that make me cash even when I'm busy doing other tasks. I will just head over to Google Nano Banana. Then I will generate these hyper-realistic models and influencers with flawless photorealism. And then I will use Google VO3 model to animate them. These are AI models that actually talks, moves and promotes the product just like a real human being. As you can see it in practical, I'm not just saying it. You can see what I've achieved with this video and how it promotes product for me even when I'm sleeping. And that is the power of AI that many people don't even know about. All right, let's get straight to the point. There are many ways you can actually earn with AI without starting faceless YouTube channel. Let's start with this first practical approach. There is a gold mine in your city right now that you are completely walking past. I don't know where you lived in this world. Around you, someone is running a successful business. They are doing something that works. They have figured out the hardest part of the job and they now know what actually works and what people want and they are delivering it. But they are not packaging it as knowledge. They are not teaching it. They are not selling the process. That's where you come in. In this masterclass, I'm going to show you how to turn any real world industry into a digital business. We are talking about going to actual businesses, recording what they do, convert that into an online course, and then using AI to sell them even while you are sleeping. It's as simple as that. And the most beautiful part of it is that you don't even need to be an expert. You just need to know how to observe, document, and teach. After this video, I'm confident that you will understand how to take any successful local business and turn it into a scalable digital product empire. The structure of this particular business model is just for practical steps that will change your life if you really want to be your own boss and use AI to earn from home. Now, this is the framework. Go, record, create, and sell. These are the 4 steps I use. So when I say go, step 1 is go to the source. Find a real business that is doing real things, not theory, not ideas, actual working businesses. Then step 2, when I say record, it means record the process, document it, film it, get it on camera. You don't have to overthink how to record the process. You are not making Hollywood films here. You are capturing the actual work. So the production of the video doesn't matter. People actually focus on the value they are getting from your videos, or let me say the value they are getting from you. So step 3 is to create the product. So that is where create comes in. Take what you recorded, feed it to AI, and let AI help you structure it into a course, book, ebook, or a business model. Then step 4, where I say sell it. That is where you sell it automatically. You will use AI to create an influencer, a digital person who promotes your product, tell the story, and bring people to your sales page while you are doing something else entirely. So that is the entire game. Let me show you how this actually works in real life. Let's use a real life example, like a fish farming. I know a guy running a successful fish pond business. He is breeding fish from tiny fry to the babies, all the way to full-grown fish that are ready to be sold to restaurants and markets. The business is profitable, it works, and nobody is teaching people how to do it because nobody has documented the actual process. Here is what I do. Firstly, I visit the pond. I'm there in the morning when he is feeding them. Also, when he is checking the water quality. I'm there when he is harvesting. I'm seeing the entire process from start to finish. I'm going to ask questions like, how much does it cost to start? How long does it take? What are the common mistakes? What are the profit margin? This is very important to the value you are going to create because I'm not making assumption. So this time, I'm not researching online. I'm watching someone who is actually doing it successfully. So this blueprint is confirmed and proven to be true already. Then I record everything. Phone camera is fine. I'm getting footage of the pond, close up of the fish when he's feeding them, and checking the equipment, also explaining the process. I'm not doing any fancy editing here. I'm just documenting reality. Now, I go home. I've got maybe 30 minutes to 1 hour of raw footages where I've recorded on my phone. So I have my real material now. Here is where AI changes everything. Instead of just asking AI to create a generic course about fish pond business model, I just open ChatGPT or Claude or any AI at all. But I'll recommend Claude for this kind of heavy task research. Then I will explain everything I documented from the pond to Claude AI. Something like this. I just visited a fish farming business. Here is what I saw and learned. I want to create an online course teaching people how to start their own fish pond business from scratch. I need the course structured into modules. Each module needs clear lessons. Each lessons need an outcome. Give me a complete course outline with all the modules, lessons, what each lesson covers, and what someone should be able to do after completing it. Then the AI give me a complete course structure. It is not going to be a generic result. It is going to be specific to what I actually documented and learned. Now, I will take that structure and use the AI again. Take this fish farming footage and notes I have and create a lesson script based on this course outline. For the first module on setup, write me a script explaining site selection, pond preparation, equipment needed, everything someone needs to know. Make it practical. Make it something someone can actually follow step by step. After you have command with this prompt, AI will now write the script. Then I will review them because it is important to check your course, read everything and make sure it is accurate. I might adjust things because I actually know more details now than what is in the AI version. I will edit the course and add specific things. Then I can as well leave it like that because 80% of the heavy lifting is done by AI with the writing of the course and the materials. Now that I've got a full course outline with the script, everything structured and ready. But here is the problem. Nobody is going to buy a course which they don't know it exists. This is where most people stop because they've got the product but they don't know how to sell it. That's where step 4 changes everything. Selling with AI influencers. Just like those videos I've showed you earlier in this lesson. Here is what you will do. You will create an AI influencer. Don't worry, this is not even complicated at all. You can use free tools like Google Gemini, Nano Banana Pro image generator models, plus Google VEO 3. Most of them are paid version, but they will give you free trial to try out their product. So it means you can use them on free trials. So to create a digital avatar, it could be like a real person. It could be stylized. It doesn't matter. What matters is to give it a face, a voice, and a personality. So that is going to be your sales representative. Now, you will write a script for this AI influencer. Make sure the script tells the story of the fish farming business. It shows the journey. It explains the problem. People want to start fish farming, but they don't know how. Most of them fail because they skip important steps. It will show a solution like an headline like this. Here is exactly what I learned from visiting a working fish pond. It will now explain the benefit. You can start with minimal investment and be profitable within months. So make sure the AI model or avatar to read this script like in a video, or if you have the ability to do it, you can as well show your face on camera to explain the journey and take this video to your social media, be it TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts or Facebook. And this AI influencer will be telling people about your course 247 because any video that is posted online is there forever. So with one viral clip, you can sell 100 copies of your course in a week. The best part is that it doesn't just tell them about it. The AI influencer directs them with CTA at the end of your video. When I say CTA, I mean call to action. So saying something like this at the end of your video, something like, If you want the complete step-by-step course, link is on my bio, or it goes straight to your sales page. And here is the advantage of this. The AI is doing this while you are busy doing other things. And this AI will be out there selling your course. So by implementing this step 4, you've completely removed yourself from the sales process. You are not the one pitching. You are not the one following up. The AI avatar, which is your salesperson, is already doing that for you. And people respond to it because it is consistent, it is always there, and it will be telling a compelling story. This first system is not for only fish business. It is just an example of one out of thousands of businesses out there for you to understand what I'm talking about. Now, let me show you how this system works across different industries, because the system stays the same, only the product changes. Another example is the skincare and natural remedies. You go to a local skincare product manufacturer who is famous in your area for her skincare solution. How does she make her product? What are the ingredients? What are the processes? Why does it work? And you will film it. You will interview her and take those records. Then you will ask AI with a prompt like this. Someone visited a skincare expert that creates natural beauty solution. Turn this into a digital course, teaching people how to create this product at home, or to build their own skincare business from this knowledge. Now that you've got a digital course on skincare products, same AI influencer method is what we are going to use. The AI avatar will talk about the transformation. It will show the before and after, then tell the story, then it will send people to your course. But there's another angle here. You don't just sell the course, you also sell the product. You use AI to create images of this product. Also create beautiful product photographs using Canva or Nano Banana Pro or any other similar tools. Then the AI influencer will now talk about the skincare results, and people that want to buy will click directly on the link. They will buy from your Shopify store or your seller shop or any store you are using at all. By doing so, you've got both a digital product, which is the course, and a physical product, which is the skincare, all being sold by your AI influencer. Okay, let's move to another aspect like finance tips and money guides. Most of you might be seeing this online, but you won't understand what they are trying to do. When a content creator will visit someone that is already successful, you will find someone successful with money. It could be an accountant, could be someone who has built multiple businesses. You will ask them, what is the biggest financial mistake people make?
What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
Software engineering, and then I turned it into marketing.
90% of businesses don't make it past 5 years. So what would you say is the most common mistake that business owners?
How do you actually build wealth? What should someone do in their first year of business? Make sure you record this, you film it, you get their stories. Then, as usual, you will feed this to AI to create a digital product. Could be an ebook, could be course on teaching people how to manage their money properly, understand taxes, and build wealth through business. Now that you've got a digital product on that, an AI influencer that promotes it, people buy your ebook or they buy your course. So some of them go on to be your paying clients if you offer one-on-one coaching or any kind of coaching at all. So if you look closely, you see that the framework is identical, only the industry changes. So another angle is where physical retail meets AI. I mean where physical business, like a business that is being done inside a shop or a store, meets AI. But here is where it gets really interesting. Let's say you sell clothing, like you've got a store, or let me say an inventory. Most people think they are stuck with Instagram and basic marketing, but you can use AI influencer in this type of industry too. You will take your best selling clothing item, let's say it is a jacket or a particular designer of a bag. You will use AI image generation. You will prompt it with something like, show me a beautiful model wearing this jacket. You will upload that jacket. Then walking through a busy street at golden hour, professional photography, then high-end fashion editorial style. Then leave the AI to do its thing. Then boom, AI will generate multiple images of this particular jacket on a model. And this will look like real photographs, and they will be so professional and compelling. Then you go ahead and post these images to social media. The AI influencer, which is your avatar, the one you use to model the jacket, it will talk about those clothing brands. For example, something like, this jacket is perfect for anyone who wants to look sharp without spending crazy money. It is versatile. It fits everyone. And right now, we are running a special promo or special offer. See, immediately people see this kind of advert and they see these images. They look like professional product photography. And instantly, they will assume you've got a huge budget. They will click the link. They will come to your store or your online shop. Even it might be your link to your WhatsApp group or your personal WhatsApp contact, and they will buy. By doing just that, you have used AI to make your physical business to look like a major brand. Same cost, but now more sales. And the most important part of this whole thing is finding the customers. As I've said earlier, we are using AI in every aspect of this lesson. So to find customers, we need AI lead generation. This is what it means. Now that you've got your product, you've got your AI influencer promoting it, but how do you make sure the right people actually see it? This is where AI helps you to find customers. There are many methods you can use. Method one is research and direct outreach. You will use AI to research who your customer actually is. For the first fish farming course, for example, it might be young entrepreneurs in rural areas or people interested in sustainable food production. You will now ask AI, find me people on Facebook or LinkedIn who posted about starting fish farming businesses. Find entrepreneurs in agriculture. Find them in this specific region. AI does the research and boom, you get a list of prospects, potential buyers. You will now reach out to them. Here is where a lot of people fail. Don't just reach out to them with a sales pitch. You will reach out with value. Something like, hey, I just documented a successful fish farm works. I thought you might be interested. How does that sound? It gives value vibes. It is placing value in front of the customer. A portion of those people will click, they see your course and they will buy. It is not magic. It is just a sales strategy. Then method two, I will call this second method content seeding. Yes, content seeding. It is where your AI influencer posts content consistently. That content is optimized as it tells story and it shows results. You can also use AI to create short educational videos, quick tips, free value, and post it on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. And each one of them will end with CTA, like if you want to learn the full process, link is on my bio. By doing this, you are not chasing people. You are putting valuable content in front of them. Some of them may get curious and some of them will buy. Method three is email and retargeting. When someone visits your sales page, you collect their email. Even if they don't buy, they are on your list already. Now use AI to write email sequences, like automated emails that go out while you are doing something else. Each email tells different part of the story. Each email helps them understand why they should buy. You don't have to start writing those emails yourself. Nothing like manual outreach, talking to people, no following up. It is just fully automated with AI. So after you have understand everything, here's where the real money comes in. You are not picking one of these methods. You are combining all of them. Let's say you build a fish farming course. You create the digital product, which is the course itself. Then that's your primary offer. Someone pays you money and get access to all the lessons. That is another revenue stream. You create your AI influencer. This avatar is on social media every single day, telling the story, promoting both the course and the ebook. And also, you'll be running email sequences to people interested in fish farming. You are posting educational content to TikTok and Instagram. And some of those viewers will become your customers. And also, you are using AI to find people actively researching fish farming online and reaching out to them, which means you are giving them the exact thing they are looking for. And you'll be monitoring comments and messages. When someone asks a question, you respond with helpful information and a link to your course. All of this is happening simultaneously. It means at the same time. Once you set it up, it will keep running till whenever. So the math is simple. Let's say your course cost $50, then your ebook cost $10. You've got 1,000 people in your email list already. Let's say 100 of them now buy the course. That's $5,000. So 200 of them buy the ebook. That's $2,000. And you're also running paid ads promoting your AI influencer content. And let's say 50 people a month discover your course through the ads. That's another $2,500. So that's around $9,500 in total a month from a single course. So when I say you can make $10K a month, that's what I'm talking about. And you are not going to do any of this sales work yourself. You can't even earn that much if you work 9 to 5 every day. Isn't that amazing? Using free AI tools. Then the next one is using AI for existing businesses. Here is something most people miss. You don't have to be an online entrepreneur to use this system. If you are running a physical business, you can use AI to scale it up and make more sales. Let's say you are running a bakery, you bake amazing breads and it sells locally. The business is okay, but it is limited to people who can only walk into your shop to buy in person. What if you created a course teaching people how to bake the same bread at home? For example, something like learn my exact recipe and techniques, then sell that for $30. You've got 500 real-life customers already. Even if 10% of them buy your lesson, that is $1,500 in a new revenue from teaching, and you still sell your product in shop. So that is a win-win for you. And you create an AI influencer who talks about your bakery and show how the bread is being made. Or you can as well record it yourself if you are comfortable showing your face on camera. Record how you made them and show the customers enjoying it too. Post this on TikTok. Once people see it, they will be wondering how it tastes. They will come to your physical shop to patronize you. You can also use AI to find catering opportunities. Find local businesses that order catering. Find event planners. Get their contact info. You will reach out to them. Then you will land catering contracts. That's another revenue stream from your existing product. Also, you can use AI image generation tools to create a professional food photography. It will create a high quality photograph for you. Your bread will now look like it comes from a 5-star restaurant. Then you post it everywhere. It will look more interesting and your sales will go up and you will start having more sales. You've completely transformed your business without changing what you actually do. You still bake bread, but now you're also selling courses, getting found by more customers and landing bigger contracts. That is how to use AI to leverage any real-life existing business. Here is the reality check. I want to be clear about something. This is not passive income on day one. You need to do the initial work. You need to visit businesses. You need to record. You need to structure the course. You need to write the script for your AI influencer. That's the real work. You need to do all those things. But here is what changes. After you've done all those tedious work, then the selling happens automatically. The email sequences run automatically. The AI influencer posts automatically. Then the lead comes in automatically. You've essentially paid a one-time cost of effort. Then you are collecting payment for months, maybe years from that same product. So that is how digital product works. But in a generation where AI is almost taking over every industry, most people are still backward. They work hard forever, trading time for money. They never get ahead because they are always trading. That is it. You keep working. You can't outwork the work itself. So what you are doing here is working hard once and then letting automation handle the sales forever. So here is what I want you to do this week. Think of one real business near you. It could be a service business, it could be a product business, it could be someone with expertise. Just one business is okay. Schedule a visit with them, spend a few hours there, record it, ask questions, understand how it actually works. Then, when you get home, spend 2 hours with AI, structuring it into a digital product. You will be shocked at how simple it is once you actually do it. Then you create your AI influencer promoting it and telling people about it and watch what happens. Most people never start because they are waiting for the perfect product, the perfect course, the perfect plan. You are not going to be the most people. You are going to visit a real business. You are going to document it and you are going to sell it. That is the move. Now that you've got the framework, you understand the system and you know it works. But here is where most people mess up. They get excited, they plan to start this week and they never actually do it. They get lost trying to figure out the details. They don't know exactly which AI tools to use. They can't find the right prompts to use. They start creating something and halfway through, they are like, how much should I actually charge? How do I actually set up the email sequences? So all of these things are going to bother you if you don't have the right information. That is why I created this complete course. As this masterclass is the framework, the course is the execution blueprint, like a manual instruction that consists of all the prompts, templates, and patterns to actually execute this business, which will save you hours of prompting the AI with frustration and not getting the result you want. In this masterclass, I showed you 4 steps. Then in the course, I show you everything in between the exact prompt. You copy and paste directly into ChatGPT. The day-by-day action plan for week 1, how to film it, how to organize the footage, exactly how to structure your course, how to price it, then how to set up your AI influencer and everything. But let me be honest about what else is in the PDF course that I could not fit into this video. Number 1 is the actual AI prompt. You are not going to be guessing. You are not going to try figuring out what to ask ChatGPT. I've created and tested every single AI prompt that goes into this system. Copy it, paste it, and hit send. The AI does the work. That alone saves you 10 to 15 hours of trial and error. Now that you have got the framework and you know it works, but here is where most people fail. They get stuck on the execution. They don't know the exact AI prompts to use. They overcomplicate the sales process or they waste money on the wrong software or AI tools. That is why I created the complete course. This masterclass you just watched is the framework and the course will serve as the manual, like the manual instruction, your exact execution blueprint. I'm not just giving you theory. Inside the course, you get the complete ready-made copy and paste AI prompt that will save you from guessing. I've done the research work for you. Just copy and paste into the AI. then click send. Then it will build your structure for you. Then the exact free tools I use, exactly how to generate your AI influencers and host your product without paying for expensive monthly subscriptions. Then word for word email sequences, the exact templates that run interested click into actual cash while you sleep. It also consists of a day-by-day action checklist, taking you from your first business visit to your first automated sale. So don't let this just be another video you just watch and forget. Click the link below right now. Get inside the course, grab your blueprint, and start building your digital empire today. And if you are new to this channel, this is how we drop updates about how to make money online and how to create content with AI. So that you don't get to miss any updates, click the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button, and make sure to comment on this video. Ask anything in the comment section. I'll be there answering real life questions. Like this video, also share it with your loved ones. And if you think there's anyone that needs to see this video, share it with them. See you in the next one. Let's grow together.